Hey YouTube, AB305 here. I'm coming to you today with an unboxing. This is not from Mighty 8, but that's just the box that the seller has shipped this in. So, I'll just quickly open this up. Two of these figures in here I cannot have straight away because they are Christmas gifts, but I need to check to see if they are right. Anyway, I was talking to this awesome dude online, and he's selling some of his figures. You may recall, if you've been watching my channel since last Christmas, that I got an Elite Series 12 cane for Christmas. That figure came from him as well, so I'm finally getting some more figures from him. Yeah, I was talking to him, and it turns out my parents still have some money left over to spend for Christmas, so they paid for two of these and I paid for one. So there are three figures. He's packed them very well by the looks of it. Still undoing tape here. Won't be a second. We've got packing peanuts in here. It's been a while since I've had some of these. Wow, there's actually a lot of packing peanuts. I think I actually have to tip the packing peanuts out, as much of a mess as it's going to make. I need to tip these out to get the figures out, so I'll just tip these out. Big mess. I can finally get these out. I actually need to move these out of the way, unfortunately. It has made a big mess. It's made a huge mess. So you might be able to see some of them. He's packed them very well in bubble wrap. I just need to see how he's packed it. Here we go, there's more packing peanuts inside the bubble wrap. That's actually pretty smart, because it's kept the carding in good condition. So, I might as well pull out the one that I'm going to keep, that I paid for first. I think this is it, if I can. I used to own this figure before. I'll just move these other ones out of the way. I owned this figure before, but I ended up opening it, and shortly after I didn't open my figures anymore, so it was pretty useless to me. It is the Best of 2010 Undertaker figure. I'm sorry this is taking a little while, but I need to take care of these. I'm really happy to own this figure again, and the packaging seems to be in great condition. He actually gave me a great deal for all of these, especially this one. Yeah, I will tell you how much he charged me for it. This was only $30, so very good deal. So yeah, that's the first one. I'll just leave him there. I'll pull the second one out. I really like the way he's packed all of these. This is the Toys R Us exclusive WrestleMania 26 Undertaker figure. I know I have the Elite Series 14 one, which also has this attire, but it's just another Undertaker figure for me to add to my collection. Undertaker's my favourite superstar, so I like to get as many figures of him as I can. So here's the back of this one. There's a little bit of a crease there, but I don't really mind, because when they're on the wall you can't see the crease on the back. So yeah, I actually wasn't sure about owning this a few years ago, but I thought it would be a cool thing to own. So the final figure, the figure that I wanted the most out of the three, I actually have to move this one over here, is the WrestleMania 27 Toys R Us exclusive Undertaker figure. This one is pretty cool, and this is the first WrestleMania that I ever saw. I started watching wrestling back in 2010 at the end of the year, so 2011 when WrestleMania 27 came around, it was my first WrestleMania and I really loved it. This is from when he faced Triple H, I remember, and it's still one of my favourite matches of all time. Here's the back. They used to do these a bit differently. I don't think they put the promotional poster on the back of the packaging anymore for WrestleMania figures. But yeah, I'm pretty sure back then these WrestleMania figures were a very quick turnaround, and these were released before the end of the year. But they don't release them as quickly anymore, sadly. So we have to wait at least a year to get new figures based off of WrestleMania or whenever they wore it. So yeah, let's get into the review. I'll start off with the best of 2010 Undertaker. So I realise as I've been trying to review this a couple of times, I am not opening this figure, so you can't see much of the figure because the accessories cover most of it. So instead I'll just give you a quick look at each one. First, the best of 2010 Undertaker. The WrestleMania 26 Undertaker. And finally, the WrestleMania 27 Undertaker. So that's going to be it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Thank you for watching, and subscribe.